You thought it was another opponent, but it was I, Xanadu, the Trash Lord. Finally, it is time for you to face another Dark Master. Do you think you can beat me? Probably. Sorry it took so long for me to send you this code, but we finally got him. It's Mugendramon. Let's see how you do. Good luck, JabberJohn.
Xanadu, Lord of Trash, Wargreymon and I humbly accept this final challenge of the Dark Masters. The fight will begin. Wargreymon. Yeah. Let's take on Mugendramon, aka Machinedramon. Your Dramon destroyers will slice him in half. Let's go. Now, the moment of truth. Yes! Aha! I knew you could do it, Wargreymon. Round 1, Wargreymon. Let's do it one more time. We can finish strong. Alright. Round 2. Whoa! Oh, alright. Nice. Oh, I'm glad if Wargreymon, you finally redeemed yourself. On the final challenge, you let our humiliating defeats from the other day, you avenged yourself, I guess. Awesome. Thank you so much, Xanadu, for sending me those codes and raising a Mugendramon to have this final battle. I appreciate it so much. And thank you so much to everybody who helped participate in this Wargreymon run. Nick Did You Know, Megatron Decepticon, Little Siri, Purple Flurp, and Xanadu. I appreciate it so much. My goodness, what a roller coaster of battles it's been. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to say thank you enough for taking time out of your guys' day and raising Digimon specifically to battle against me. I mean, some of them were not specifically just to battle me, granted, but some of you did, and that was crazy. That's very nice of you. So, again, thank you. And then to move on to other news real fast, Garudamon did perish yesterday. I went and got a really nice hotel room with my girlfriend yesterday. We wanted a hot tub. I just haven't been in a hot tub in just forever. So we we went and got a room with a hot tub, and we hung out there. And while we were there, I lost track of time and didn't check on Garudamon, and Garudamon was shedding stats very quickly at that point. So it was his time. I would imagine, what was the days? Can I even see that? I don't want to. No, I didn't want to hatch. Dang it. Well, I might just take the batteries out then, because I didn't mean to hatch this. I just wanted to see if I could see how many days old you were. Dadgummit. Because I don't actually want to run another. I don't want to run the pendulum again right now. Ah! That's so upsetting. Oh well. But it did leave. I'm pretty sure it left an egg. I'm pretty sure it traded, although it's not going to matter now. On this device, I got a Gabumon, which is awesome. That is the Good Care Digivolution. He's doing really well. I did his battles with him earlier, as you can see. There's almost none of these left. I think I did 16 battles, just to be sure, because I wasn't sure if I did 15 exactly. That kind of thing. Always second guessing yourself. I don't know if you do that. I do that all the time. I'm the kind of person that whenever I go to save a video game, I save it and then get anxious about it, and then I save it again just to double check. So anyway, so I did 16 fights. I'm pretty sure that's all I need to do at child level. I've done a few trainings. I'm getting better at it. These V2 trainings are really tough. Let's see if I can nail one on camera. This is gonna be hard. Okay. No, not that. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Cool. Did the whole animation play? I don't even know. It's okay. So, yeah. Oh, he goes into it right away. I've done a few of those now. I don't exactly know how many I should do. Again, I'm kind of going into this blind. I did overfeed him once because I don't actually know how much that affects these Digivolutions on the OGs. So all I remember is on the DM20, in order to get Garurumon, you need 3 overfeeds, and I don't know if. I just don't know how that works in the OG. I don't know if like 1 does anything or if you have to have a minimum of 3, that kind of thing. But I figured I would overfeed him at least once. And I don't know, maybe that means I'll just get the bad care guy. Like I'll get the Numamon of this device, whatever it is. I don't even remember. Maybe I should do more than 1. You guys tell me, if you have more experience with these devices, without giving away who I'll Digivolve into. If there's something I should do specifically, like, hey, maybe you should try for a couple more care mistakes, or maybe you should try for a couple more overfeeds, that kind of thing, let me know, because I'm really not entirely sure. As far as I'm aware, he has no care mistakes so far. These guys are really nice. They don't, I guess because they live a lot longer. Like, he Digivolved to Gabumon just a little while ago. I was surprised. He stayed Sunomon for a really long time. Like longer than a day, which was crazy. But I guess because of that, they don't shed stats nearly as fast as the DM20s, and they don't poop as often. So they're actually easier to take care of because you just don't have to, at least I found, you don't have to look at them as often. You can kind of leave them. Also, this dang thing is so freaking loud that when they do need something, you definitely know. You're like, oh my goodness, that was from a mile away, I heard that. I will say that I have come to really adore this, like, oh, he's still full. He eats like a piece of chicken in this one. It's like a drumstick. And then the medicine is like just a tablet, which I think is really cool. I'm not sure if the other original pets have different animations. I know that the animations on this device for feeding and eating, like for feeding and medicine, are just the Digimon version 1, I believe. Like that's the original meat, that's the original medicine, and even this training game, the training game on here when you do 2 people, if you have a tag, is actually the original guessing game from the V1. I remember that guessing game very well from when I was a kid. This is a lot. It's cooler than the guessing game, I think, the training here, but it's also a lot harder. Like, at least, I don't know, is it though? Because like as a kid, I didn't know there was a pattern to the guessing game, and I felt like I lost way more than I ever won. Because it's not really a guessing game, it's actually a pattern, right? I think I've talked about that before in videos. Like, you can do the pattern and it's fine, right? Like, once you know it, you just know it, and you can win every time if you want. But on here, you have to do this thing, and the only right answer is 100%. Like, every other one is a failure, which is crazy. Can I get it? Just one more time, just one more time. Yeah. Like, just, so, it's like, you get it, or you don't. I kind of wish it was maybe within a range, like, if you got, 97% or something, that was enough to break the bag, but it's not. Only 100% wins, but at least you, like, know where you're going with it, right? You know exactly where that's the answer. You have to get all the way to the end. No other option. Whereas when I was a kid playing the original, like the guessing game, the left or right, the up or down thing, excuse me, it's up or down. Not left or right, that's Tamagotchi. Up or down. That really felt like, it was random, and I never knew if I was going to win or not. This, I know, I know for sure if I did it right. So I think that's actually better. I think the V2 is a really cool machine. Gabumon's cute as hell in this thing. So yeah, I'm super excited to see which champion I get. I mean, I am taking pretty good care of him, so I would have to take a guess. It's probably, since I got Gabumon, it's probably whatever the first two things in the chart are, right? It's probably maybe, is it Anjumon or is it version 3? So I think that's version 3. So that would be maybe, oh my gosh, I know, little tiny, 1 second. Sorry, I had to turn the sound off on the pendulum because I don't want to run it right now. I have other things planned. Anyway, I think it would be what, Kabuterimon, right? I think that's V2. Maybe I'm going crazy. Again, I don't want to look it up because if I go look it up, then it'll just show me the whole chart, and I don't want to know that. I don't want to remember so like all the way. I just want to see what I get. But I think I'll probably end up with something like either is it Kabuterimon, maybe Garurumon, or what's the other one? Kabuterimon, Garurumon, maybe Centaurimon? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm tired of guessing, I guess. So yeah. Tomorrow, I believe I'm going to start my run of this beautiful, beautiful device. I've had it for a little while now. My wonderful girlfriend picked it up for me as a Christmas gift, and I've played with it a little bit, but I haven't really, done a run of it. I've kind of messed around with it a little bit. Like in here, I think I have a Biomon and an Agumon, and I've kind of just played around with it. But I think I'd really like to go do a full, because that's what the next hatch is. The next hatch is not really a hatch. It's just play with a Digivice, and I'm hyped to do that. I've actually been saving doing that for this. I saw once the schedule for the summer got posted, and the Digivice was like one of the things that Humulos wanted to do with everybody. I was like, oh, perfect. So I've been hanging on to this. So baby, if you're watching, and you've been wondering why I haven't been playing with this thing at all, it's because I've been specifically saving it for this moment. But the reason I bring this up today is I want you to tell me, use your votes. Tell me which starter I should start with. My current inclination, I'll tell you, is I kind of would like to start with Gomamon. I think I'm going to reset this device and start it with Gomamon and just go from there. But if you guys really would like to see, Biomon or, anybody, Agumon, Gabumon, whoever it is, if there's an overwhelming number of people who want to see a specific Digimon as the starter for this, I will go with that one, no problem. Because honestly, I really like all of the Digimon from the anime. Like, there's none of them that I'm like, man, this guy sucks. Like, I know, I like them all. They're all wonderful Digimon, and I would be more than happy to have any of them as my digital partner. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the ball in your court. If there is not an overwhelming response for anyone specifically, no worries. I'll just go with Gomamon. If you guys want me to do Gomamon, you can also totally do that too. So that's the plan. I'm gonna do that. I think maybe I'm gonna roam around the city with this thing and shake it, hold it to my ear so I can hear it. Because actually, even though it has this big giant thing, it's kind of quiet. My plan is to walk around with this. I may take some video of me out and about, not just back here in front of the light box. So yeah, that's the current plan for the next thing I want to do, is play with this beautiful toy. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it greatly. I hope you guys liked the exciting battle conclusion to the Wargreymon run. I'm gonna go ahead and leave him alive and kicking for at least a few more days. I'm sure he'll be shedding stats real soon. He's getting kind of old. So, again, thank you so much to Purple Flurp, Megatron Decepticon, Little Siri, Xanadu, Nick Did You Know. I appreciate it so much. and I appreciate all of you guys for watching. Oh, and in case you don't already watch Xanadu on his YouTube channel, definitely go over there and check out Xanadu. So until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.